Dicey Kaufman here, and today we bring you an NCAA Tournament bracket today. I finished my bracket. Sadly, my team wasn't in it here, but that's okay because they weren't really that good. So let's get into it. First bracket, Wisconsin facing CCAR. I took Wisconsin. Then Oregon facing Oklahoma State. Took Oklahoma State. Arkansas facing Wofford, took Arkansas. UNC facing Harvard. UNC beating Harvard. XAV, which is Xavier, facing BYU at Mississippi State or whatever. I took Xavier. 3 Baylor against GAST. I don't know what GAST is, so I'm just gonna take Baylor just because they're 3. 7 VCU and 10 Ohio State. I'm going to go with the upset. I'm going to take Ohio State. So, yeah. 2 Arizona versus 5 TXSL. I don't know what that is again. And I'm taking Arizona. Okay, next round in this one, I'm going to take Wisconsin over Oklahoma State. Next, I'm going to take Arkansas over the 4 UNC. So that's an upset right there. 3 Baylor over 6 Xavier, so that's pretty good. That's gonna be a good match for us, what I believe. Then Ohio State is going to lose to Arizona. Next to the not Sweet 16, the whatever round of 32 or whatever it is. We got Wisconsin beating Arkansas. I think it's going to be pretty close, but I think Wisconsin's going to win easily. I'm going to take Baylor over Arizona in the next round, so yeah, pretty good one. And then I take Wisconsin going to the Final Four, and we'll see who they face later. Next bracket. This is my upset one. So we have 1 Villanova facing 16 Lafayette. I'm going to take 1 Villanova. 9 LSU facing NC State 8. I'm going to take LSU on that one, the upset. University of Northern Iowa. I'm going to take them over the 12 seed Wyoming. They're the 5. UNI is the 5. Louisville facing UCI. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to take Louisville. Providence facing either BSU or Dayton. I think Dayton's going to win that game, so that's why I'm going to pick BSU and Dayton, because Dayton's really good and they're underrated. Oklahoma facing AIB. I don't know what that is. It's Albany. That's what it is. I thought that was an I. Facing Albany, I'll take Oklahoma. 7 Michigan State is going to beat 10 Georgia, in my mind. Next we have Virginia facing Belmont, and I'm going to take Virginia on that one, so yeah. Next round, alright, we got Villanova and LSU. I'm going to take Villanova. UNI versus Louisville. I'm going to take UNI. Dayton or BSU facing Oklahoma. I'm going to take Oklahoma. And MSU versus Virginia. I'm going to take the Virginians. I don't know their name. I probably shouldn't have said that. So, Villanova and UNI. Take UNI to beat Villanova. I feel like this is going to happen for the sole reason that Villanova is probably the worst number 1 seed, and UNI is a really good 5 seed. So there's a lot of good 5 seeds this season, but it's ridiculous. Okay, moving on. Oklahoma and UVA. I'm going to take UVA, Virginia, and then I'm going to take in the final round. Going to the Final Four is Northern Iowa over Virginia, so I got them winning it. Can't really see if you can read that, so I don't really know. Next is the next bracket. Yeah, good wording, Tyson. Okay, Duke facing either I'm not even gonna say that because that's ridiculous. Duke's gonna win. 8 SDSU versus 9 SJU. I know San Diego State University is that, so I'm going to go with San Diego State. Next is 5 Utah at Stephen F. Austin, so I'm going to take Utah, the 5. Next is Georgetown at EWU. Don't know what that is, so I'm going to take Georgetown, the number 4. 6 SMU versus 11 UCLA. Going with the upset, UCLA. They're underrated this year. Next, 3 ISU versus 14 UAB. Don't know who that is. I'm going to take ISU because they're number 3. Iowa 7 versus 10 Davidson. I'm going to take the upset Davidson because I feel like Iowa's not that good and they shouldn't be a number 10 seed. So I'm going to go with Davidson. Next, 2 Gonzaga and 15 NDSU. I think it's North Dakota State, right? Yeah. I'm going to take Gonzaga anyway. So in the next round, I'm going to take Duke beating San Diego State. I'm going to have Utah upsetting Georgetown because I feel like Georgetown's a little bit overrated, but they're still pretty good. So I'm going to take Utah because I feel like they were a little underrated this season. Next, UCLA 11 over 3 ISU. So I think that one's going to be a good game, though. Next, I'm going to take Gonzaga over the clear 10. So, yeah, that was an easy pick. And in the final, it's number 1 Duke facing 2 Gonzaga. Ooh, I went with Gonzaga because I feel like they have the better center, and they're gonna just edge them out. It's gonna be like a 3-score game. Final one. This one should be pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna take Kentucky over whoever that is. I'm gonna take Purdue over Cincinnati. I'm going to take West Virginia University over Buffalo. I'm going to take the 4 Maryland over Valparaiso. I'm going to take Texas, the number 11, over Butler. That one's going to be a good game. I'm going to take 3 Notre Dame over 14 New England. And I'm going to take number 10 over the number 7 Wichita State. I'm going to take Indiana over them. 2 Kansas versus the 15, don't know who that is. Sorry, but I'm going to take Kansas. And next round, I'm going to take Kentucky over Purdue. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to take it's West Virginia University over Maryland. And that's the 5 against the 4, so I think that's going to be a good one. And I'm going to take I can't talk right now. I'm going to take Notre Dame over 11 Texas. Can't talk. And I'm going to take 2 Kansas over Indiana. And the Sweet 16, I think it is. I'm not sure. I don't know this. I really don't know. I'm going to take UK, Kentucky over West Virginia, and I'm going to take Kansas University over UK, or not over UK, over Notre Dame. I'm going to take Kentucky to win in that and go to the Final Four. So yeah. And moving on to the Final Four, we will have, I don't think you guys can read that, we'll have number 2 Gonzaga beating number 5 University of Northern Iowa, and they will be facing Kentucky over Wisconsin in the next match. And in the final, Gonzaga versus Kentucky. The undefeated will be defeated. I'm taking Gonzaga to win it all just because of their center is awesome and I like their jerseys. And I think I've been seeing a lot of good highlights about them, and they've been pretty good. I think Kentucky is a little overrated. Even though they are undefeated, they're undefeated. That's what you guys are gonna say to me, and I'm gonna say right back at you. Well, Gonzaga is 2 losses, and to who? I mean, come on. So, thank you guys for watching the NCAA bracket video. And thanks for watching. Click that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the